All right, you guys. So basically, inside of this video, I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm going to be showing you guys the craziest tool for drop shipping that you could possibly have. This is literally the most nuts tool. This and one other thing is the main tools that I use for drop shipping as far as product research goes. I know you guys that I talk about how I don't use tools to find products initially, and that is true. When I'm looking for a product initially, I'm not using a tool. I'm just scrolling on social media, scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through TikTok, looking for an ad. I'm going to find an ad that somebody's running. I'm going to copy the website, and then from that point forward, after I've found a potential product, then I'm going to do this back end research. And I do this with every single product. And this is how I really lock in actually deciding which product to roll with and which product to actually build a store with. When I'm when I'm out there looking for potential products to sell, I'm not going on a website. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just going on Instagram, scrolling straight through my feed and finding a company like this one, right? For example, this Carbonix watches brand. So basically, the reason I have this brand pulled up on my screen right now is because I saw an ad for Carbonix the other day as I was scrolling through my Instagram feed. And so what I did was I copied their website. I did some research into them, and they're a pretty crazy brand, and they are perfect for this example. So we're just going to use them. But anyways, when I'm looking for products, as I said, you guys, it's for another video. You guys have already learned that at this point, how I do my product research. So you guys know that I'm just looking through Instagram, looking through TikTok, looking through Snapchat, just trying to find some ads. And I'm saving the links to all the ads that I find. If I'm, doing the product research method that we're going to talk about in this video. I also have a method where I search through TikTok, which is another great method that you could use as well. But this is kind of a new little method that we're talking about in this video, or not a new method, but I'm showing you how to use tools that will help you out no matter what method you're using. This doesn't matter if you're looking for a product for free traffic, product for paid ads. It doesn't matter. This, this tool that I'm going to talk about inside of this video will help you for anything. And the tool is called Dropship.io. Some of you may have heard of it before. Basically looks like this. If you just go to the dashboard, I got the premium plan right here. It basically just looks like this, right? So this is the Dropship.io account that I have set up for this video, but this is what it looks like. And this is the brand that we're going to talk about. But anyways, if we go to this website, you guys, what this brand is selling is just this little smartwatch. It's like this little smartwatch that is just waterproof and super durable, essentially. And the reason I know they're probably most likely drop shipping is because if I go like this and type in AliExpress, and then I look up waterproof smartwatch, check this out. Smart watch. I look up waterproof smartwatch, scroll down here, you guys, click on, one of these here. Let's find the exact one right here. Look at this, you guys. It's literally the exact same watch, right? The exact same. It says back and power right here. It's got this little rubber part on the side. It's got this little, kind of flap that hangs over the screen right here, right? Notice that. Look, it's the exact same. It's got the same flap that hangs over. It says back power. It's got the rubber on the side. This is literally the same watch. The only difference is this one says Carbonix or whatever, and this one says Satum, right? So it's the exact same watch. This company is, they're definitely 100% drop shipping now, or we're drop shipping at one point and now have a sourcing agent inside the US or a fulfillment center where they hold their products, right? Here's another model that they have on AliExpress, and also another model that they have on Carbonix. As you can see, they've got a couple different ones, which are all easily found in literally the same search on AliExpress. Right here is literally, look, this is the one right here, the Vesta. Look at this. Actually, no, this one's not the Vesta. This one is I think it's this one right here, the Luxe Black, or it's the Vesta. Which one is it? No, I think it's the Luxe Black. Yeah, this one right here. Same as that, right? So you guys, this is clearly obviously a drop shipping store, right? So anyways, I saw an Instagram ad for them, and essentially what I went ahead and did was I just copied their website, and then here's where the tool comes into play, and this is why I'm making this video in the first place. So we take this website over to Dropship.io, which is the tool that we're talking about inside of this video, and we take it to my favorite place in Dropship.io. They have a lot of things. They've got a product database, competitor research, portfolio, collections where you can kind of save stuff. They've got a little drop shipping university, and they've got suppliers, which are super, super cool. But I spend 99% of my time writing Sales Tracker, and I'm sure this is where you're going to do it too. I'm super excited for them to come out with top stores and top products. It's going to be super sick. But basically, if I just paste right in here and click start tracking, what's going to happen, as you can see, I use this tool quite a bit, tracking a bunch of, websites right now. But basically, as soon as I search this up, as you guys can see, it tells me how many sales they're making. So when I take a look at this and see that they made $15,800 today, $30,772 yesterday, and $185,229 in the last 7 days, it doesn't take too smart of a person to realize there's some money in these watches. Whether I like them, whether I don't, they're making some money, right? So all I really do, go down here. I might check out the analytics, see what they've done in the last 6 months just for fun, just to really hype me up. So last 6 months, they've done $3.4 million in sales, right? Which is crazy. So $3.4 million worth of these watches they've sold. And basically that proves that, okay, this product is in demand, right? They literally sold today 15,000, dollars worth of these watches, and it's not even 6 p.m. or it's barely 6 p.m., right? So they already sold $15,000, over almost $16,000 worth of these watches literally today. So, for you to even sell 5K of these watches would probably change your life. 5K a day would definitely, I'm sure, change your life. Like that's 1/3 of what this one brand is doing. Imagine how big this market is. It's huge, right? There's clearly a big demand for these watches, undeniably large demand, right? If a company's been able to make $3 million in 6 months, consistently be open since May 2021, almost a year at this point, or no, almost 2 years at this point, it tells that it's a brand that, has long-term potential. It's a product that has long-term potential. But if we go down here and look at this is what's even cooler. So if we want to see what products made the most sales today, we could see that right here. We can see that the Vesta made the most sales. So I bet that's what they're running the most ads to, is the Vesta. I bet this one, if we just click on it, it'll pull us right up to it. I bet this one is the one they're running the most ads on for sure, because they made 5K, 5.8K on this one today. This one's second place, and this one's definitely third place. So, right, 5,877 in this one watch today. So we know that's their best seller. So that's probably the one that we should market first, right? If we go to the last 6 months, we could see over the last 6 months, what was their best seller, in the last 6 months, right? Okay, so over the top of everything, the Titan Black, 640,000 in this watch, $655,000 worth of this watch, right? We're able to instantly see what products, they're selling, and what products they're selling, in the last 7 days. Say, let's see what hit the most in the last 7 days. Okay, so last 7 days, the biggest one's the Spacecrafter. So, or no. Last 7 days, the biggest one is the Vesta. $60,000 it's made in the last 7 days. This one watch has made $60,000, more than most teaching jobs, I believe, more than most teaching jobs. This Carbinox Vesta made in 7 days. That's crazy, you guys. Crazy. The craziest part about this stuff, and I know when you're looking at this, you're probably like, oh my God, these numbers are, big and crazy and what? And yeah, they are. That's the thing. Like that, I felt the same way. Trust me. Like when I first saw this, I was just like, what? Like when I first saw that brands were doing these type of numbers, and then it became, so it becomes, it becomes normal. You see how often this is happening, and it starts to, make you realize like, hey, my potential is truly endless, right? I could really take a brand and make it something huge, like you wouldn't guess, this brand's making that much, but, they are. It's crazy, right? So anyways, you guys, good profit margins too, obviously, on these products. These watches are like $20 on AliExpress, and they're selling them for like $80, $90, $100, right? It's good profit margins for sure. We could also view all their social media from right here if we want to. We could look at their Instagram. We could look at their TikTok. We could look at their YouTube. Look at their TikTok, you guys. 985 followers. Okay, so let me show you this revenue one more time. 3,432,000 with 985 followers. You guys, that means they're making like all their money off of ads. So that means that you could easily compete with them. Literally, you could easily compete with them because all they're doing is running ads, right? So that means you don't even have to gain a following to compete with them. You just need to find out what ads they're running and run the ads. And yeah, like literally, that's it. Literally it. And if you guys want to see what type of ads they're running, all you got to do is do this. You like this? Boom. I'm going to just throw this in here as a little just added value for you guys, just because I appreciate you guys watching this video. So check this out. I just copied the name of the brand, throw it into Pippi Ads, my other favorite tool, search, boom. And I see all their ads. What ads are doing best, right? Let's see. Let's sort by impressions. Let's see what ads are doing best. Okay, so we can see this one, 314,000 impressions, right? Let's check it out. What's this ad about? What's this ad? What's going on? They're a smartwatch created for hard workers. Look at this. Literally just an ad that hunting, fishing, it's good for the outdoors, all that stuff, right? All that, hunting and fishing and, it's tough and rough and, trust me, I grew up in Redland. If you guys don't know, crazy thing about me, which probably most of you guys wouldn't guess, I'm just basically kind of judging myself. You guys probably wouldn't guess that I'm like hella from the country, but I grew up like down a gravel road, like with like freaking tractors and trucks and quads and stuff like that. But this is one of those products. This is like one of those things that like the country person would like use, who like going fishing and like hunting and stuff. So I had to throw that in there, make the video a little more funny and meme myself. But anyways, this is like that type of audience, right? You're going for like the country people, right? People who are living in the country, right? Like this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. But the funny part about these things, you guys, is these ads. I'm telling you, this is some kid running this product, and these ads are literally being made from somebody's room because it's just stock footage. Look, the guy's not actually talking right here. It's just his face. He's just looking around. That's just stock footage. You could just get that. That's not like that's not like this guy made the video, you know? It's crazy, you guys. Look, oh my gosh, no way. There's literally says oh no, never mind. I thought it said the satin thing at the top. I was like, what? But anyways, when I'm looking at this, the next thing you can do is you could just download the ad right here if you want. I can just download it right there. Boom. Download the ad with no watermark. Right there. Boom. Right there. Look at that. Check that out. Crazy. Now I have the MP4 of the ad, just like that. I can also see that they spent money on the ad, and it's only been running for 12 days. They've spent a couple thousand on it. That definitely means that it has potential to be a winner, right? So these are all good signs, you guys. I literally just used Pippi Ads, searched up the name, that easy, and found the ads, you guys. Not only does Pippi Ads do that, it does a whole lot more. And I'll also have the link to get Pippi Ads down in the description. In my opinion, Pippi Ads and Dropship.io are really the only two softwares you need because they go hand in hand the way that I use them, as you guys just saw. You guys literally just got to see exactly how I would do research with these apps and why they're so crucial, because in however long that was, I'm going to guess 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and however long that was, you guys, I literally just found the brand, saw how much money they were making, found their ads, downloaded their ads with no watermark, and I'm now literally set up to make this type of money, because the only difference between me now making money, now that I know they're making money, I know exactly what ads they're running. The only thing I know exactly where they're getting the product. The only thing that's stopping me from now making money is just building a website and advertising. I know what I'm going to advertise. I know the product that I'm selling. I know where I can get it, right? And then you'll hit up a private supplier once you start making sales, or before, just to get quotes. But I have everything in line, I'm good. This is why this method is so strong. It's working, you guys. When you do this, this is why I don't sell products unless they're making money like this, because it's like, why would you? This did 15K today. Why would you go sell something that's not doing 15K when there's stuff that's doing 15K out there, right? And I'm not saying sell this product, but I'm saying, you could, but I'm saying, sell something like this, right? And that's why these tools are so crucial, is because you guys, it's a lot more common seeing stuff like this than you really think it is when you have a tool like this. If you look at another example, right? We'll go to this brand right here. You would never think this brand is doing numbers, I guess maybe you would, it's pretty pop culture. You look at these, they're little masks that you wear. That's what they sell. is these little mask things, right? This is what they sell for $29.99, right? Look at this. In the last 30 days, they've made $130K. In the last 6 months, they've made $498,000. So almost $500,000 in the past 6 months selling these little freaking masks, right? For $29.99. And look at this. You want to see something even crazier? Watch this. Boom. Watch. I don't even have to spell it right. I bet it'll still come up. Yeah, watch. I'll do boom, 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 boom. We'll find it. We'll find it. I guarantee you we'll find this thing in less than 1 minute. Watch. So you guys can pull out your phone and start timing me. Boom, boom. Boom. Right there. Boom. Let me know if that was less than a minute. Let me know. Boom. Right there. Look. Look. Oh my God. Look. Look. Oh my God. It's literally the same photo. Look at this. Where's the website? Where's the website? No. Look at this. Their website, AliExpress. Their website, AliExpress. AliExpress, their website. AliExpress, their website. Guys, it's too easy. $500,000. $500,000 AliExpress photos. Come on. Come on. Next. Right? Next. Boom. Pop over to the next one. Next one. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Forgot. We got to find the winning product real quick. Here, look. We're just building $1 million brands in this video in 5 minutes. Okay, look. Boom. Right here. $29.99. Revenue, $93,000. So they made $93,000 off this one. So we know this one's the one we need, right? Perfect. That's literally the exact one we have right here for $6. And they're selling it for $29.99, right? But anyways, now we know they're best sellers. Next brand. Pop down here. Check out another one right here. Custom Gold Grills. Let's check this one. This one's Custom Gold Grills, you guys. They're selling grills, right? Those little golden grills. You guys could sell these too. You could go on AliExpress. You could type in grills, and you can find suppliers for this stuff. You can find private suppliers for this stuff that supply good quality grills like this, right? Boom. $7, $2. You know, you probably want more high quality ones. They're probably gonna, be like these, $13, $20 type of thing, right? Selling them for $375, $250. You guys, come on. And look at how many sales they're making. Look at this. 20,441 today. I think this is our biggest brand yet. Check this out. Boom. Last 6 months. Just stupid. Watch, I bet. 3,217,000 in the last 6 months. In these grills, you guys. In these grills. Come on. Literally shows you the theme too, the theme that they're using on their website. So if you want to know how to build their website, boom, here's the Shopify theme. Come on, you guys. This is why Dropship.io is literally the most GOAT app, software, whatever you can have. You guys, if you don't have this, you're never going to be able to see this stuff. And if you can't see this, you're blindly guessing. If you can see this, it's like a game. I mean, look at that. 3 mil. Okay, perfect. All right, this is their best seller by far. 534. The next best one is 198. And then all of them fall in similar spots after that. You know what I'm saying? 534, you guys. That's some money. You guys, that's big money on this one product. Just the straight gold pair, you guys, for 375. Oh my gosh. Guys, the markups on these are probably crazy. They are getting these, I'm sure, for $20, $30, $30, $100, maybe. I mean, they are gold, right? I'm sure it's not solid, it's probably, look, yeah, 14 sandwich territory. Here are a few helpful facts. Boom. Right, okay, so they got different Ks you could get, I guess. 18K, 10K, 14K. Yeah, But look, you guys, they're not. It's not costing them near this to get these. There's no way, right? $3 million. Come on, look how much today. Look at this. How much today? Boom, $20,000 today. Look, that's 3 brands in less than 30 minutes that are all doing like over 10K a day, or not over 10K because the baklava one or whatever was like 3K or something, I think. But like, you know, these are all brands doing thousands of dollars a day. Yeah, 3K, 20K. Our first one was 15K, 30K yesterday. You know, here's some more. We'll just give these ones too. Might as well. There's some more sauce. Check these. Real Takai. Boom. Cool brand. Cool streetwear brand. This is all AliExpress stuff though. But cool brand, right? Cool brand for sure. Super sick. They've got their little influencers down here. They've built out this brand, right? This is a built out, you know, they built it out. But you can make all this stuff drop shipping, you guys. That's the thing. That's what separates the people who really make money from the people who don't. Is you guys, you know, most drop shippers who consider themselves drop shippers hop on websites like this and are like, oh, there's no way, that's not a drop shipping store. But this is where the big boys are playing. This is how the big guys do it. They start off with a few items that are really hot, really trendy that they can drop ship. They get to the level where they're able to reinvest your profits. You know, this is how you play it. This is how you make money. This is how it really, really goes down. You know what I mean? This is how we build brands. This is what I'm always talking about. You reinvest all your money that you're making off those first couple products into getting more products. You build a relationship with the supplier because they know you make sales. So they start letting you customize your products and you end up like this, right? And now this brand is making 8K today, 12K yesterday, 89, 90K basically in the last 7 days. You guys, come on. We click on their sales and break it down. Let's find their top sellers right here. We can see their top sellers are these little, you know, these little zip ups, right? These are their best sellers, these zip ups. But they've got a couple, but really you just copy this whole first page right here, add all these products and call it good. And then wait to add the other ones until you're making sales. But those are the top sellers. So add those to your store, sell those, start your clothing brand there, and then boom, go from there, right? We want to see their ads. Okay. All we're going to do is just copy. And then we're going to go over to Pippi ads and we're going to see if they're running ads on TikTok. Boom, just like that. That's all we need to check. This is crazy, you guys. And look right here, 19. Oh my. This is the best one yet. This is the best brand in this whole video yet. You know why? Because of this. Look at this. 19 million ad impressions. They've been running this ad for 162 days. If you run an ad for 162 days, you have to be profitable. There's no way you're not profitable if you're running an ad for 162 days because you would have stopped the ad. They are making so much money. Look at this, 241 days, 121 days. You have their ads right here, you guys. I think it's the owner in the ads too. Look at this guy. He's the one that owns it. Definitely, he's in every single ad. Look at this, you guys. Come on. You see exactly what they're selling and doing good with. Oh my gosh, I'm about to make this brand, you guys. Oh my. Like, look at this. What? You guys. And I know I'm acting surprised, but I'm just trying to be hype with you guys because I know this is your first time seeing something like this. This is literally how it is though, right? These are just all from research I did today too, just so you guys know. Like, I searched all these up like right before I made this video type of thing. So like, this isn't like, you know, really, really hard, takes months to research and find these brands, you know. This is stuff you can just search up and find, right? By looking on Instagram or TikTok for ads, copying the link and searching the website. And Dropship.io is what makes this possible. You guys need to get Dropship.io. This is the only thing like software that I would say you guys really need along with PP ads, because this is what's going to allow you to find TikTok ads. But if you're not running TikTok ads, you don't need Pippi ads, in my opinion. You only need it if you're running TikTok ads. So if you are running TikTok ads, though, this is absolutely essential. Absolutely essential. Absolutely essential if you are running TikTok ads. So I'm going to have the link to this in the description. Obviously, if you can't get it because it is kind of a little bit expensive, it's totally fine, right? It's not like, you know, a big deal. Like, it's not like you can't be successful without this. Like, I went years without using Pippi ads, you know, but it gives you such a competitive advantage. So if you could afford it or figure out a way to afford it, like I said, I definitely recommend them. They're not paying me to make this video. So yeah, I definitely do recommend Pippy ads a lot, right? As you guys saw in this video, the way that I use them is so practical. So yeah, check them out. But like I said, if you can't afford it, it's not a big deal. You don't need to trip about it and be like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be successful because I don't have Pippy ads. You're fine, but it's a good thing. So go to the description, or there'll be a button that pops up, and just click that to get Pippy ads. But Dropship.io is what you really need. This is the one that you really need, no matter what type of marketing you're doing, no matter what you're doing. If you're just drop shipping, you need this. Not only does it have the sales tracker, and this is really all I spend my time in. I really don't even touch the product database or anything else, but you guys, might want to check it out. Product database is where you can just search a ton of products, right? Get a head start on your competition with our robust product database of millions of products to find the most profitable products to sell. There's even a little tutorial, super sick. It helps you find, products by just searching through millions at once based off the criteria you want to see. How many sales is it making? I want to find products that are doing 300K in sales per day. You know what I mean? And you can search the revenue, which is really sick, right? Just like the sales tracker. You can do your competitor research right here, which is really cool. Search through millions of competitors. You could look through other websites. Basically, you could search up different websites and try to find competitors selling your product or products you might want to sell. This is really helpful because if you have Gold Grills, right, you could search up the word grills in here and find other companies that are selling grills and see if there's any other ones that you might want to get ideas from, right? Or any other ones that you could look at, just because knowing your competition is probably the most important part of business, so then you don't compete with them. So then you dominate, right? You want to be ahead. You want to know what they're doing. You want to have been done it, have been tested, and be on the next thing. You want to be dominating your competition. If you don't know what they're doing, you're just competing with them because they probably don't know what you're doing, right? But be the one that gets up and does your competitor research, learns what the market's like. Be the dominator of your market that you're in, right? Shoot for that always, So this is dope because it gives you your competitor research, right? Moving down from that, you guys, you got suppliers, which is honestly super sick. This is one of the things I really like about Dropship.io. You have a bunch of suppliers that are recommended by Dropship.io. And the owner of this company is actually a really, 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 really experienced dropshipper himself and a really awesome guy. And that's why this tool is so sick. That's why I really, really like it and I feel like that's why it's so perfect is because it's actually made by a really, really, big dropshipper who's done, multiple. I'm not going to speak on his obviously financials, but I've, done multiple 7 or 8 figures in the space for sure. So he really knows what he's doing. Right. And that's why this app is so awesome, but he obviously knows suppliers are important. So just added this section, which is really cool. And these are just suppliers that you could get into contact with. Obviously, I do have a private supplier that you could work with as well, but these are all other ones you could check out too. It's always good to have, the more suppliers you have, the better, right? And this guy's doing 30 million a year in transaction, 50 million a year in transactions, 27 million a year in transactions, right? So, they're reputable suppliers for sure, right? And you guys can just message these people, say what's up, and kind of build relationships. It's always good to have suppliers, right? But like I said, Sales Tracker is literally the biggest, best tool you could possibly have in your dropshipping journey. This beats out any of the other search tool apps, and it's just absolutely crazy, you guys. The best thing that I could recommend you guys have as far as softwares go is Dropship.io. I will not say it enough. I will keep saying this until I probably never plan on not saying this. This app is crazy. Unless something comes out and beats Dropship.io, you're going to hear me talking about Dropship.io all the time. And, I always have recommended this app. It's just really in the past couple months got even crazier. So there's either going to be a button that pops up or there'll just be a link right underneath this video. But go ahead and click that link or click the button that pops up and go ahead and sign up for a Dropship.io account. And you guys could also check out PP ads. But like I said, if you can't afford either of these things or can't use them, at the end of the day, don't be worried. Don't be concerned. You can totally go without them. It is just very, very helpful to have them for sure. So if you can't afford it, I'd recommend it. If you can't, no worries. I'll see you guys in the next video.